dog person to dog person. I have 2 dogs. I love them. I stay up to date on their shots, but I haven't really given much thought to what I'm protecting them from when we go to the vet for their annual checkups. And after reading about something like Parvo, I am so glad that my family is able to afford all those vaccinations, but that's not the case for everybody. Luckily, there is a free Parvo clinic coming up 2 weeks from tomorrow, and here to talk with us about it is Robin Herman, founder of Lucky Dog Rescue here in Indy. They're putting on this clinic. Hello, Robin.
Hi, Matt. How are you?
I'm wonderful now that you're here. All right. I mean, not to bum anybody out, maybe we can give people the kind of Cliff's Notes version of what Parvo can do to a dog.
Basically, it probably will kill it.
Oh.
It's an intestinal virus, and it would be similar to the worst flu you could ever have.
Oof. Parvo is just a line item on my vet bill every year, and I've just never thought about what it is. And now that we know, if your dog is not vaccinated and maybe you need a little help with that, there's something that's going on in a couple of weeks. So a couple of Saturdays from now, what are you doing?
Free Parvo vaccines. Like you mentioned earlier, Parvo is just a line item of all the dozens of things you need to have when you get a dog. And it's just one of the checklists. But when's the last time you heard of a dog getting rabies?
Yeah.
Never.
Never, yeah.
When have you heard of a dog getting distemper?
That's another one I don't know about.
Right. In the rescue group, we see it all the time. Parvo is highly contagious, and it's everywhere. And unless they are vaccinated for it, they will get it. It's not like if they are exposed to it. It's not like the flu that you might get it and you might not. If you're exposed to Parvo, you're going to get Parvo.
Mm. Okay, so this is Indy's Parvo Prevention Project, along with Lucky Dog Rescue. You've kind of teamed up with Petco Love. They've donated the vaccines. And how then do you become one of the recipients of this free vaccination? Is it a first come, first served? Do you have to reserve? What's going on?
Drive on up.
Okay.
Come to 1505 North Sherman, get in line. We've got dozens of volunteers ready to get you through the line as soon as possible. We have 3 veterinarians on staff with their teams of folks. So we'll have 3 stations set up, and we will just bring you through, vaccinate your dog, send you on your way.
And this happens on Saturday, April 13th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Again, like you said, 1505 North Sherman Drive in Indianapolis. What else is there to say, Robin? Is that it?
Just trying to get everybody to understand how important it is to get vaccinated for Parvo.
Okay.
As a rescue last fall, we kept taking in puppies that had Parvo. And a vet bill to save a dog with Parvo, which if they get it and you get them right to the vet, for about $2,000, you can fix your dog.
Wow. Versus the
That's
cost
the
of
average cost.
Versus the cost of a Parvo vaccine, which again, in a couple of weeks at this vaccination clinic will be free, but typically a Parvo vaccine is about what?
About $16. But the problem is you can't just walk into a vet and say, I just want a Parvo vaccination. By law, they have to be examined. They have to get a rabies vaccination. So that's for you and your vet. But if that's not available to you, we will freely vaccinate your dog from Parvo, because that is the most important thing you can do on that huge line item of things.
A free Parvo vaccination clinic will happen 2 weeks from tomorrow. Again, at 1505 North Sherman Drive in Indianapolis. Thanks to Lucky Dog Rescue and Indy's Parvo Prevention Project, with vaccines donated by Petco Love. Thank you, Robin Herman from Lucky Dog Rescue, for putting this on and for your time this morning.
Thanks, Matt.